Oh, man, I don't want to do this Alice in Wonderland book report. Art sucks. Should have done sciences or something so I could have a real job and make some money. I can't do this. What's BuzzFeed got going on? Oh, what health profession are you? I don't know, I never thought about it. I can't concentrate on any of this right now. I'm so tired. And it's so close to Christmas.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
Hi, excuse me. My name is Alice, and where am I?
This is the waiting room for the emergency clinic. Can't you read?
Obviously I can read, but where am I? What's going on here?
This dump is Winterland Regional Medical Center, a place where quality medical care and beloved winter characters meet. Ugh, it's all just trash. It's only good if you live in the greater coverage area. If you live up on Mount Crumpet, like me, you have to come into the emergency room for every little thing. It's all just a big money grab.
Sorry I asked.
When am I gonna see Dr. Claus? Cindy Lou, who drove me here 10 hours ago, and I'm still waiting.
Mr. Grinch, we've been through this. Dr. Claus offers an outreach clinic up on Mount Crumpet every 12th Wednesday from 1 p.m. until 2. Just make your appointments there if you don't want to wait here.
Whatever, I guess you jolly people are too busy to look after the old Grinch. I'm out of here. Big Pharma owns the government.
Hi, excuse me. He seems pretty sick, and he comes from pretty far away, wherever Mount Crumpet is. Can't you see him?
You have to understand, the Grinch always comes to the emergency room without an appointment or a referral for every little thing. Dr. Claus and the rest of us nurses are so busy, we barely know what to do with him.
I mean, I understand, but you know what? You go talk to Dr. Claus. I'm going to see if I can bring him back. Excuse me. Hi, Grinch, it's me, Alice again. I don't know where I am or what's happening, but I would really like to help you.
You think I know what's wrong? I've had trouble breathing, I have chest pain, and my ankles have been swollen for months. I think the cheer in this place is finally killing me.
I understand you're frustrated, Grinch, but Dr. Claus has agreed to see you if you want to give it a shot.
Whatever, let's go.
Dr. Claus, the Grinch is hypertensive and showing signs of heart failure. I'm not really sure what to do since I only memorized flowcharts, but he needs to be seen soon.
Well, okay, where are all the sugar plum fairies? I need an ECG and an MRI.
Oh, okay, so you must be the doctor?
Well, obviously, can't you see by my backpack?
You guys must be nurses then?
No, we work within the Kingdom of Health Sciences.
We have so many skills, like looking at the effects of sugar plum on your brain or looking at just your cells and diagnosing.
Well, that sounds kind of cool. I bet I could do that, but do you even need a degree for that job?
It's not the most glamorous job, but it's very important.
Very important.
This is not a joke. This man is very sick.
Oh, my jingle bells, it's worse than I thought. The Grinch has 2 fully occluded cardiac arteries and is headed for heart failure. It's almost as if his heart is 3 sizes too small.
Oh, does that just mean then that the Grinch is in need of some holiday cheer?
Well, actually, the Grinch needs open heart surgery to repair his occluded vessels. And in his condition, he will also need a pacemaker. Cheer. Must be an art student.
Actually, I'm thinking of doing pre-med now. I'm going to be a cardiologist.
Oh, that's interesting. So you must know the other 900 people here doing pre-med. Nurse, prepare the OR stack. What meds would you like order? Let me see. This is tricky. The Grinch has trouble swallowing his oral medications. I don't know, IV. It's all very foggy.
Foggy, huh? Need me to call Rudolph? Rudolph is a pharmacist, and her nose is glowing with drug information. I'll get her up here to help with post-op care.
Oh, Rudolph, she's even less of a doctor than a dentist.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Hey, y'all! Heard there was something I could help with. Anybody interested in a flu shot?
Oh, you know what? I bet I could do pharmacy pharmacy, I really like reading big, boring books with hard-to-pronounce words.
You see here, the Grinch lives out of town, so IV medications just won't work. I know what we can do for you, Mr. Grinch. We can compound your medications into a solution, check back with the pharmacy up in Mount Crumpet, and then they can make sure everything is merry and bright.
Yeah, Grinch, more members of the team will check in with you before you leave. Something about getting healthy and active post-op. I don't know, I think they're personal trainers or something.
Hi, Mr. Grinch. I'm physiotherapy, and I'm here to make sure you stay good and active following your surgery.
Huh, I could definitely do that.
Well, now that you mention it, I do have trouble getting around my home, and I am feeling trapped all the way up on Mount Crumpet.
Oh my, well we should get an occupational therapist up there to come take a look, make sure you're mobile and active around your own home.
Really? That would be great. It's just so far. I just didn't think you'd come.
No, I won't do it. It's way too far. But an occupational therapist up there can take a look, maybe.
I mean, I guess we can always work out those details later, but you see, Grinch, there are people here that want to help you.
That's great when I come to town, but it's just so far. I wish I didn't have to travel.
One more check-in before we get you on your way. Mr. Scrooge is a speech-language pathologist, and he's here to do a quick swallowing assessment after being intubated through surgery.
Why? Okay, say ba.
Ba.
And humbug.
Humbug.
Okay, he's fine.
Wait. I am the future physio and or occupational therapy student here, so what are you doing?
I'm a speech specialist. I see lots of patients with speech and development problems and can do several other things.
Oh, does that mean you just give speeches? Because I could definitely do that.
Here, Grinch, here's your post-op sheet. Read it, and if you have any questions, call this number. We have you up on our wait list for your follow-up appointment. Wait times are around 3 to 5 years. See you then.
Oh, gee, look here. It says here that you should check with your dentist after having a pacemaker placed, but do you even have a dentist up on Mount Crumpet, Grinch?
Yeah, Dr. Krampus. He's just so scary.
Hey, bud. I saw you reading that little sheet there. Thought you might have a question for me. It's really important to keep your dentist involved in all your medical care. It can affect everything from a cleaning up to a surgical procedure, but you don't have to be scared.
Wow, I didn't know dentists were so involved or nice. Maybe I could do that job. I don't know, though. Those blue scrubs are pretty hideous.
So, I guess when you come up to Mount Crumpet, maybe we can chat some more?
Hard no. I'm already working I'm working Tuesday to Thursday. I'm pretty booked up, man.
Are you sure? I really think I need a cleaning.
Cleaning? That's my job.
Oh, so does that make you the dental assistant?
Dental hygienist. I take plaque and hard deposits known as calculus off of people's teeth. I also do other screening and monitoring procedures.
Oh, okay. So you take the plaque that's on people's teeth, but then put it on windows like, I don't know, Frost?
Ew, no. That's my brother, Jack Frost. I'm Jacqueline Frost, RD8.
Wait just a dabu-dore dang minute. This is all well and good when I come to town, pay for food, gas, hotels. What about when I go home? Have no one to care for me. No access at all.
The Grinch is right. Everybody deserves access to quality health care regardless of how mean and grumpy they are.
Does anybody else hear a thumpity thump thump?
Hi all, I'm Frosty, the BSW man.
Oh, don't you mean the snowman?
No, BSW. I'm a social worker. Access to healthcare issues are right up my alley. I can get Grinch here set up with community support networks in his own town, or I can get him access to public healthcare.
Well, I guess that sounds okay.
Well, you see there, Grinch? Someone to get you the help that you need when and where that you need it.
You know, I could probably squeeze in a couple Mondays. We should all do better for you.
Absolutely.
And we could come up to your home and make sure you're staying good and active up there on Mount Crumpet.
Yeah, when physiotherapy used to organize these events, they were always on Saturdays, but since occupational therapy took over this year, it's on Sunday. Go team!
Hello? Hey, sorry. Yeah, I meant to call, but I was just writing that book report and I fell asleep. You know, I think I'm gonna switch over to health sciences. Yeah. Which one? Well, I guess I could tell you, but it kind of ruins the surprise. Yeah. What are you doing tonight? Going to Boomers? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I could go. Doesn't really sound like a place that a future doctor or dentist should hang out, but may as well.
It's the one and only Eagle Double G.